hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And so put on your wizarding hat because we are going to Wizard Man this time. Because I like his weapon, and it's the one I want to get next. I like a lot of weapons in this game. This is a pretty cool little mystical tone. So you see we have these wizard mets. They will do absolutely nothing to you until you fire a shot. And then they launch their attack. And we have this thing going on. Hooray. So one thing you can do is fire in the air and not at them. Oh, we have a fire mage. I don't know what he really is, but lightning mage. Those guys can get tricky to dodge later on. And we have books that like to send exploding bombs. You'll see what he does. Or exploding fireballs. It doesn't really hurt you as long as you're not moving into them. Really weird enemy. It's almost kind of difficult to get hit by him. And, well, this looks like a problem. So, we have special weapons. Let's use our new one. Come on. That did not work nearly as well. Oh, that's a 4. I thought I was going to be falling endlessly until I hit him. I did not realize this before. So, we'll use our barrier. Because that's pretty good, too. Ran out of barrier, and that's why I took a hit there. That's okay. And we have the ice enemy. He dies horrendously to that, but I want that. The bolt. And as you can tell, this is the stage that's going to have disappearing blocks. So hooray for that. Now this part is interesting because you see we have a fairly safe place to land should we... actually I want to zap barrier in case we do fall off here, so it's not like an instant death. Although it takes a while for this chain to restart, so something must be going on here. And sure enough, there is. But you do need to get through that too. Oh boy. Ah, those little pentagrams, they will hurt you. And quite a bit. So, take care to dodge them. Not like I did. You can use the zap barrier to make yourself immune to their damage as well. Oh, that's not fun. We're gonna soak these guys. There's a good use of the soak rain. Oh, that looks like a fun place to get into. No, another ice guy. Let's trash these guys. Because we haven't done that enough. We'll fill up the zap barrier. I kind of want this stuff up there, but I feel like... Aha! There is stuff to get down here. The E and the B. And I can't go back. Aww. The B, which stands for you better take the bottom path there and not screw up if you want the letter. There's a book after me. And it doesn't matter anymore. Fortunately, we died right here, so now we can take this upper path. And Zap Barrier does protect us, and I'm going to take 2 hits because I did not grab everything the first time. Go me. And now we can get that upper stuff. That is why I died. Leaf beats fire. It's not supposed to, but it does here. Alright, you're annoying. That ice guy's annoying. I love Trash Attack. Trash attack, you're missing. This is unacceptable. That's very unacceptable. Alright, you're fired for now. And this looks insanely dangerous, so let's put the Zap Barrier on just in case something bad happens. Like disappearing blocks. Fortunately, I remember this pattern. Sort of. Oh, you gotta be really quick. But it's not a super tricky pattern. You just gotta... Oh, that was interesting. You just gotta be really quick about the end. I want Leaf. I want something better than Leaf. Rain! Without special weapons, this section can be kind of tricky. And I did not position that the best, so just trash this one. No, stop avoiding the trash attack. Thank you. And, well, that's a scary one, because if you miss the drop, well, you're going to be standing on some spikes. That's never a good thing. I know I can switch with the... Fine, I'll go up here. I know I can switch weapons with the L and R button, but I just prefer going to the menu. That way I don't have to feel as frantic about needing to switch. There is something this way, I know there is. I was right. And there's a guy over there. You can bypass all those enemies by taking that path. And now we have to deal with him. And him. Oh no. And there's a secret disc up there. We have disappearing blocks. Lots of fun stuff in this stage. And for good measure, we'll do that. You can get that without taking damage by using the Zap Barrier. So that's one way you can get that. Or you can just take the hit, because they don't do too much damage. We have plenty of lives, so we'll fight this guy with the Buster. Or at least attempt to. Wizardman, I think, is one of the more difficult Robot Masters in my opinion, but he's very pattern-based. So he has his magic attack, ice attack, which I don't like because ice usually gets you hit twice. Sliding into his oncoming ice attack is not the way to go about things. I think a better strategy is to avoid his whole magic missile attack with one jump. And the fire attack can be kind of nasty as well. You can also teleport to the other side if you haven't noticed that. When he goes to do any of his attacks. I like this guy. I like the design of this guy. He feels like a wizard man. Oh. And dodging his attacks always feels challenging, but it's always fair. And so I like this guy. And I kind of spoiled what we're going to get. We turn an interesting color there, too. And we get the magic missile. Oh my. We also get Rush Jet. Alright, they should not have a magic missile unless they're going to have a Darkness Man, so that way we can fire the magic missile at the darkness. But enough of that. Everyone put on your coal boots and get ready to go coal mining. You know, with all the stuff I've been telling you guys to put on, this is turning into some sort of extremely weird game of dress-up.